Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Chords. Come on in. Hopefully everybody is doing good and feeling well. If you're returning back, I welcome you back. I'm so glad that you came here to hang out with me again. Listen, family, let's just be honest, okay? The energy is thick as hell, okay? It's thick. You got a whole bunch of people in this energy of just feeling desperate for energy. A lot of people are doing the most. There's nothing that they won't do to get a little bit of your energy. But because the collective is standing so powerfully, standing in your own energy, basically claiming your own destiny, somebody does not have any leadway. They don't know what to do. There's a blinding spell here, a binding and blinding spell. Somebody wanted you blinded to the fact that you could be getting justice. Isn't that crazy? Come on in. Listen, I've been up. I've already done my meditation. I've already done my prayers. I'm only stating that by way of a spiritual disclaimer so that you know that this space has been blessed by the Most High God. So any fuckery, any debauchery, any bullshit, any evil eye, any stanky leg, any ill intentions, known and unknown on all timelines, frequencies, and all languages. Because you got a lot of people that be talking in other languages, trying to hex and curse you. Oh no, all that shit is literally in the spiritual laboratory, being churned up and turned up for the collective's good, quite literally. So collective, if you've been doing the work, if you've been minding your business, if you've been staying up on your spiritual hygiene, something about ancestral spirituality, I can't make it up. If you've been staying up on your spiritual work, then expect a blessing. Expect that everything that was sent towards you. I just heard from the last new moon. So if we're going into another moon cycle, we're already into another moon cycle. So the last new moon, before Halloween and after Halloween, there could have been a lot of spell work. Okay. So just know that all that spell work is being transmuted for your good. I claim it. I receive it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Remove any spirits that don't need to be here, any wandering souls. I encourage you to go where the angels tell you to go. You cannot occupy this space. You cannot occupy my vessel. And I hope you get vindicated. I hope that you get another chance to come back into life. But you cannot take over anybody today and or possess any physical bodies. That's what I just heard. Wandering souls trying to possess physical bodies. But you got people here in the 3D that want to siphon your astral realm body, astral body. Why am I saying this? Group efforts. So somebody did their big one. And so because they did their big one, they're expecting a big return. They're expecting that things are going to be grandiose for them. Spirit just says it's delusions of grandeur. Somebody's really self-absorbed. Satanist, I can't make it up. Here we go. Let's just get right on into it. Satanist in the reverse, though. So this is forbidden magic. Something was already divinely orchestrated. Somebody was already divinely warned to stop doing something. Now they're trying to blind you from seeing something. But your third eye can see. So mote it be. Yeah, that's what I just heard. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure that my microphone is on because I don't want to get halfway through this reading. And y'all like, well, you know what? The sound went out like halfway through. I rebuke it. I feel like that was a spiritual attack. That message that I posted where the sound went out halfway through, yeah, that was a spiritual attack. Look, you got people really looking crazy, quite literally. I don't care how they show up to the world. They're going crazy. You got the 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, worried, can't get no sleep. Somebody can't get some demons under control, something that they conjured up, something that they went into agreement with, okay? This is an act of, I just heard deprived. So these people feel deprived, desperate energy. This is an energy of feeling desperate. Damn. So somebody was like, oh, well, like they ain't got nothing to lose. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I had to adjust my scarf. All right, let's get to it. Show me this person. Strength, Ace of Cups. So this person went into an agreement with a demon, with a dark force, with an entity for a new beginning, strength. Whenever I see the strength card come out, I know that somebody could be having some type of health issues. Strength represents vitality. It also represents manifestations. It represents the heart, Leo energy. So this person went into an agreement for a new beginning, Ace of Cups, okay, which means that they could have been on the brink of death. Whenever you see somebody this desperate, they have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose. Strength is like optimum health, vitality. Clarify this Satanist to get a new beginning. This is what they were told. So they sacrificed their child. I can't make this up. I've been channeling this person's energy for probably like the last 9 months. But I feel like most recently they went above and beyond. And somebody really feels like they are slicker than a can of oil. Somebody really feels like they can be up under the radar and not get caught. Clarify, show me this person. Literally, they sacrificed their child. The Hangman and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody went to a deity, a demon. Somebody could have drawn a symbol. Somebody could have had a sigil. Somebody could have done some type of candle work. I see red and black candles, gatekeeper energy. They opened up the gates of hell. They made a deal with a demon. And you know, when we hear these stories, people are like, oh my God, yeah, it really happens. Somebody really did this. This is recently, and they sacrificed their child, the Hangman to the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. But this was under the assumption that you wouldn't be alive. So their child wouldn't technically need to be sacrificed. That's what I just heard. Queen of Pentacles. This is about abundance. This is about strength, vitality, good health. Okay. I feel like this is collective's energy. So somebody wanted to switch this out with you, and they decided, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, that they were going to sacrifice their child. I just heard lack of commitment, greediness, laziness. Somebody is a procrastinator, but they want to take the short route. They'd rather just take it than do the work. Clarify this person. The Magician in the reverse caught you. Remove this cloaking spell. This person is afraid that you're going to find out what they did, but I feel like the whole spiritual community knows. I feel like this is somebody that's run through the spiritual community. I feel like they've gone rogue, you know, if you will. Ten of Swords and the Magician in the reverse. This is a manipulator. This is an illusionist. This is somebody that presents something in a way that is appeasing, but they manipulate visions. They manipulate illusions, misuse of ability, communication blocks, and confusion. Somebody's about to have something hit them like a ton of bricks. Closure, devastation, and endings. They don't even know what they signed up for, or maybe they do, but their level of expectation that it would happen to them simply put them in an energy of delusion. Delusions of grandeur. Somebody's really self-absorbed. Show me this person. Five of Wands. I can't make this up. Five of Wands energy is competition, jealousy, conflict, opposition, arguments. Clarify. This person is angry because they can no longer harvest off your energy, and they can't take your Ace of Pentacles. So you got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And when I tell you somebody went above and beyond, what I'm seeing in my third's eye, my third's mind eye. Did I say my third's mind eye? My third mind? Whoa. Come through, consciousness. They're mad because they can't harvest off of you. Four of Pentacles. Somebody put their best work out here. Like somebody was like, this shit gonna work. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. It's gonna happen. And that's just what it is. Like I see somebody being real cocky. Like even this person's body language is like, bitch, I'm taking this. I'm coming for your new beginning. I'm going to do this and this is going to work. And that shit backfired. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could be going through some type of financial problems or something like that. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They've missed an opportunity, and they could be excessively spending out of their own insecurities. Like living beyond their means. That's what I just heard. So somebody could be, yeah. Four of Wands. Temperance energy. Yeah, the angels came and balanced this out. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever this person is, I can't say that this is a destiny swap. This was more like we need to share your optimum health. We need to share your pentacle. We, this is our destiny. Like somebody is very ballsy, very bold, very cunning, very calculating, very cocky. Like, bitch, if you don't go have a whole nap, somebody could be laying down a lot. Somebody could be exhausted. Temperance in the world. The angels came and shut this down. This was over before it started. And when I tell you somebody put their best work out there, clarify Satanist. Page of Wands. This could be a whole community. Four of Wands. This could be an organization or a coven or a cult. Somebody could be initiated into something really, really dark. Somebody held a really high rank. This person could have gotten crowned with a demon. I feel like there's an attachment here. Somebody could have gone through a ceremony where they crowned them with something on their consciousness. Never let anybody crown you with anything. Okay? That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. There's some type of ceremony. My right ear is ringing. Clarify my right ear ringing for this Satanist. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. Queen of Pentacles. Look at the way this person comes out. They're the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. After they do this ritual on you, under the assumption that they're going to take something from you, share something with you, your vitality, your good health, because with strength, it gives me this feeling that this person is weak. But my thing is they wanted to siphon your power to overpower you. Bitch, if you don't, like, I'm going to take your power and then I'm going to take you down with your own power. Like, really? I don't think so. That shit backfired. Look how they're coming out the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody was satisfied. Somebody was confident. Somebody was like, oh, I did this ritual. It's going to happen. I get a new beginning. This spirit could have asked for their child. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And they did it. This is how dedicated they are to worshiping Satan. That they put their child at the altar. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is also giving me the feeling of if something happens to them, if in the event something happens to them, they could be grooming a child to work with this deity. Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hangman. Yeah, this is like a sacrifice. Somebody is saying like they want to pass this down. Okay, if something happens to them. Now they're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse because this is who they really are. This is a dark witch, y'all, who held a very high rank in some type of organization. What's the Page of Wands? And this person could be like wandering, moving around a lot. Exploration, free spirit, fearless, celebration. No, somebody is moving around a lot. Because the moment that they show any fear to this demonic force, it's going to take them out. So this person does a lot with trying to control their frequency, their energy, and trusting in Satan, basically. That's what I feel. Like they do a lot of like delusions of grandeur work, mirror work, talking to themselves, lying to themselves, really trying to see this through, really trying to see what it is that they want, which is basically taking somebody's new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse, though. Something could have backfired 4 days after the new moon or something significant about the next 4 days. Clarify? Yeah, this person is crazy. So what this person did was, I just heard blood and bones. Oh, this person is wicked. Help me, Holy Spirit, as I channel this energy. Fortunate today, I'm full. Fortunately, I'm spiritually full. I can channel this energy without really being connected to it because I don't want to feel it at all, but I want to see it, observe it, but not absorb it, monitor it, call judgment down over it, and have the angels put the call in to the Most High God. Yeah, somebody was trying to attach to your everything. This person wanted to attach to you, attach to your manifestations. You're somebody that's very high vibrational. So the first thing they did was they went to do some type of confusion spell with the Two of Swords so that you wouldn't think that it was them. I just heard this person is hidden in plain sight. This may or may not be somebody that you know, but in the spirit realm, they know your name holds weight. I just heard your name in the spirit realm. Listen, somebody better watch it. You got the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. So they came for you because you're high frequency. They could have paid somebody to do something too. Interesting. I wouldn't work with this person. I don't know why somebody would sign up to collaborate with somebody that's bound to the devil. That don't make no sense. Misguided, deceit, postponement. Somebody wanted to delay you. Somebody wanted to, I just heard denounce you, de-rank you. Somebody didn't want you to have that rank. There's some type of an ascension taking place here. There's some type of opportunities that are taking place, and this person didn't want you to have it. This person could be mixing some demonic work with other like work. Like I see somebody mixing up a lot of shit. They could be doing a little bit of voodoo, a little bit of this. Somebody loves their symbols. Somebody loves their symbols. Yeah, I'm being guided to even put that card down. I don't even want to look at that. That satanic symbol. No, sir, no, ma'am. Somebody opened up a portal. Okay. Also, there was some form of a monitoring spirit or remote viewing or something of that sort to assure that the magic hit. Like somebody doesn't want to miss. Somebody's like, I always hit my target. Ace of Wands, it's your inspiration. It's your downloads. It's your creativity. It's the fact that you make a way out of no way. Somebody wants to know, how is it that you always like make it out of this? Oh, somebody is so mad. Oh, what's that energy, Holy Spirit? Somebody is so mad. 10 of Wands, they stressed out and weighed down. I just heard for the first time, this is the time that they probably are not really trusting the process. And when I say that, like somebody's been confident in their work. This is a dark witch. Their root work ain't no joke. But this time, it's funny as hell. But I don't think they're laughing. It's not a laughable situation with the 10 of Wands. Responsibility, burdens. They got to carry all that weight they sent out. 10 of Wands. Illusions that were projected out. Confusion, illusions, manipulation of energy, trying to manipulate your Ace of Pentacles, trying to redirect your blessings. Clarify this person. And they're angry because we know the star energy. I can't make this up. You could be somebody that's in the public eye, or you're being seen, or this person wants to be the star. Somebody could do music. Yeah, somebody could do music. This person is angry because they can't read your energy. Somebody was all up and through your energy, collective. Chosen one, high priestess, divine feminine, divine masculine. I mean, they were all up in your energy. And now they're mad because they can't read your energy. They can't feel your energy. You've detached from this energy. You've gotten rid of this energy. You've casted this energy out indefinitely. This shit is over. This shit is over. This person says, I'm going to win no matter what. 6 of Wands. This is somebody that feels like they want to go toe to toe for your spot. Did nobody come to see you, Otis? That's what I just heard. Did nobody come to see your punk ass, Otis? Look at Otis ass. Show me this person. This person says, I will do anything. This person sacrificed their own child. Look, the Fool. You got the Fool and the 6 of Wands. This is about your destiny, about your journey, new beginnings. Somebody was intoxicated. Somebody got high, literally, off of demonic work. Somebody was like, yes, it's going to work. Like, bitch, no, it's not. What are you doing? What are you doing? What exactly are you doing? And you sacrificed your child. Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hangman. You sacrificed your child, and this person is grooming their child. Somebody's child could be 12 years old, 11 years old, 10 years old, something like that. They're grooming their child to work with this spirit. Using the child as a shield. So that is the sacrifice. Shielding themselves with their child's energy. New beginnings, leap of faith. Didn't I just tell you? Spirit keep telling me how they think this is going to fly. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Second time the Page of Pentacles has come out in the reverse. That's a child. Look at the child. We ask for divine and righteous justice to be served on behalf of this child being molded and shaped, to have conversations with the principality that's attached to somebody's bloodline. Page of Wands, exploiting the child. Whoever this mother figure is, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, she's lazy, but I feel like it's because she's tired. Like she has to fight for energy on a daily. You know, she's up every night between midnight and 3 in the morning speaking her incantations. She's exhausted. She has to show up for the devil. You know how they say, oh, you work in a swing shift? It's giving that kind of energy. Somebody's working a swing shift. They work for the devil. Basically, they got to clock in when the devil say clock in. The devil wake them up at 2, 3 in the morning, which an hour they got to cast that spell. They got to give that offering. And somebody's exhausted as shit. This person could sleep a lot. Something's not manifesting as quickly as they would have anticipated. But it's almost like with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, clarify this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm telling you, this is a mother and her child. She's cloaking herself as the Empress, which she is not. She's coming up as a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, cloaking herself in her child's energy. A very innocent child. Very innocent. I'm going to have to turn this phone off, y'all. Okay, let me come back with part 2 because I always get phone calls right when I don't want to. I feel like that too is like a little interruption. So I'm coming back with part 2. I'll see y'all over in the memberships, okay? Thank you for being here. Like, love, share, comment respectfully. I'll see you soon in the memberships. Peace be with you.